Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over some of the new stuff that's coming out in the drugstores. They're releasing a lot of new makeup, which I love, but I'm kind of having a hard time keeping up. So I've just been buying things that interest me as they come, and I have been using them so I can actually give you my opinion on each item that has recently come out. Yeah, I would say it's fairly recently that has come out, and yeah, I'm so excited. I love drugstore makeup. I love it when you can find a great drugstore find. Like, I love that when it's just like, yes, this is a good find. So we are going to get into this. I hope it's not going to be too rushed. I have to go to my oath ceremony to become an American citizen, so I need to kind of hurry. So I hope I'm not going to be like, it's just too rushed. So I'll try and bring it down. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I have a not a ginormous box, but a fairly large box of products to go through. So I'm gonna give you basically my opinion on all the products, and so hopefully it helps you guys when you're at the drugstore looking at new makeup to know what's good and what's not so good. Let's start with one of the most fantastic things I have been playing with, and I'm so excited about these. And these are these brushes. They are so beautiful, and they come down to a point, like they're so luxurious looking. And guys, these are Wet n Wild brushes. They range from about $5.99 to $7.99. I think the bigger one, like this blush one was $7.99. I think the smaller ones, like eye brushes, were $5.99. So I picked up 3. I'm gonna go pick up more, but they're kind of sold out everywhere, so I need to be able to find them. P70, which is their blush brush, which I think it's their blush brush. I don't have the box for that anymore. My dog destroyed it. So I'm thinking this is blush. Anyways, works great as blush. Also can work great as bronzer. These are really soft, and this one's very densely packed, which sometimes I don't like for blush, but it actually works well because it's so soft. So I really like this one. The next one I got was P75, which is their tapered highlighting brush. This is the only brush that I was kind of like, the one I use for highlighting is the Morphe, I can't see the number because it's rubbed off, R36 maybe. But it's super soft, and this one's just a little bit rougher and a little more tapered. The Morphe highlighter picks up powdered highlighter really well, and this one doesn't pick it up as well. But it does blend out liquid highlighter really well, and if you have like a big, like I have a lot of eyelid space, for your like #1 transition color, this actually works well, like putting color kind of all over. But as a highlighter for powder, not my favorite. Okay, the last brush, this one is P20, and this is a highlighting brush. It's great. It is super, super soft. It picks up pigment well, and it blends out pigment well, and I really like it. The only thing is I wish it was a little bit fluffier, but I'm still okay with this. This is still a great brush for $5.99 from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild is vegan and cruelty-free, so if you're having a hard time finding brushes for that, these are amazing. Okay, the next thing is this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronzer. They came out with a couple of these a while ago, and they had like a copper bottom, and now it's like a blush bottom with rose gold on it. It's not like super, super luminous. It's just got like a little shine to it, but no glitter. It's cool tone, which I love because they are super hard to find. I am wearing it today, and I really, really like it. It's really soft. It gives you a nice glow, but you're not like shiny or glittery, which is what you don't want in a bronzer, but I really love this. All right, next thing is, this is not new, I believe, but I went to Florida over Christmas, and on our flight back, we were told that one of our bags didn't make it, and it was, of course, the bag with all my makeup in it, which is fine. I had like plenty of other stuff, but just weird stuff I didn't have extras of. Like, I don't have an extra eyelash curler, which I have to curl my eyelashes because they're so straight, and so I ran to the drugstore just to like grab one, a random one, and the only one that my drugstore carried, because it was late at night and it was Harmon's, was a Revlon eyelash curler, Gold Series, titanium coated for maximum durability. This is probably one of the worst eyelash curlers I have ever used. It sucks. It was not good. It didn't fit my eye shape. It has this weird like let me show you my favorite eyelash curler, which is the Shiseido one, which is expensive. I mean, I think it's like $20 or something. Anyways, let me show you the difference in these eyelash curlers. Do you see how this one is like flat and this one like goes up in the middle? I don't know, it's just such a weird shape and such a weird concept. Like your side eyelashes don't get curled as much as their middle eyelashes. I don't know. It sucked. It was horrible. It like, you know, with those eyelash curlers that kind of pinch your skin. That one did, this one did that, and it didn't even hold my curl. What does it say? Special curved shape concentrates curl in center of lashes for a more open eye look. No, it didn't work. It was crap. I don't even know how much it was. It was probably like $5 or something like that, but it wasn't worth it. Save your money. That thing sucks. All right, next we're gonna go in with, ooh, these. I love these. I picked up 2 of the Burts Bees blush. Burts Bees came out with a makeup line, and I've heard their blushes being talked about quite a bit on YouTube, and rightfully so, because these blushes are amazing. All right, this one is called Bare Peach, and this one is called Sky Pink. So this peach one is so pretty because it's a true peach. Like, it is orange and it doesn't have a ton of pink in it. And then Sky Pink, of course, is just a perfect pink color. Super pretty, super pigmented, and they stay on all day. They're just gorgeous. These were $8.99 a piece at Walmart is where I found them. And yeah, I love everything about it. I love the cute little honeycomb packaging and the honeycomb print on the blush. Really am enjoying them. All right, next is, ooh, this one I like too. Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. First of all, the packaging, like this is glass, and then it's got this like ombre style lid that goes from silver to like a burnt copper, and a pump. I mean, hello, a pump. And it's just like lightweight. It gives your skin like a slight glow. It does have like microfine glitter in it, and I noticed it on my hand when I put it on my hand, but like barely any, and you don't notice it on your face at all or under foundation at all, which is great. It smells really good. Subtle and pleasant, not overwhelming at all. And it claims that it blurs fine lines and like fills pores. I don't really think it does that, but it does give you that beautiful luminosity under any foundation. I really like it, and it's really moisturizing, which is really nice. This I picked up for $12.99, so not a bad price. Okay, next from Physicians Formula, they came out with liquid lipsticks. Let's talk about gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. Like, you would think that this was high-end. They're glass with a nice silver top. They untwist and have a little dofa applicator that's almost like a little triangle shape, so it really hugs your lip well, and it has like the hollowed out center that holds the product really well. These were $9.99 and totally worth it. I think I might go pick up all the colors and do a lip swatch video. I'm not sure. We'll see, but they're gorgeous. I have 3 of the colors. I have Coral Mineral, Fight Free Radicals, and Restorative Effects. They're just beautiful. All right, the next thing is the Physicians Formula Refreshmint Cucumber and Bamboo Eye Depuffer. This was $8.99 at Ulta. It feels refreshing and cooling when you put it on. I just don't know if it really depuffs. Like, I wonder if it's just because it's cooling, it's supposed to depuff, but don't feel like it really does, but it still feels good when you put it on, so I don't know. I wouldn't say it's worth it. I don't think it really did the job, but it felt good. So there's that. Okay, next is, let's do this one. Okay, so I tried one of the Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. I don't really know if these are new or not, but I've never tried them, so I wanted to give them a go. These are also $9.99, and I just don't like it. I don't think it's plumping. I think it's just slightly mentholated. It's definitely not plumping. Also, it's kind of a thin liquid. How do I describe it? It's like thin and liquidy instead of kind of, you know how like lip gloss can be a little tacky and that's how it stays on your lips well, but this one's a little thinner, and so the color isn't distributed evenly. It almost looks like a little uneven. It's not my favorite. I won't be buying more because I just don't think it's worth it. For $9.99 too, I didn't like it. It's just like nice sweet mint smell. It does smell good, but, and I got the color Almond Suede. Again, not my favorite. All right, next let's go in with the Wet n Wild. Now I hope these are still available. Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. It's a new highlighter they came out with. Here's the thing, swatched, not the prettiest. But when you do it with a brush, my Morphe brush, watch this. Do you see that? It almost looks wet. It has like that slight wet look to it. It's really pretty. It's just not swatched well, but with a brush, it applies so good. And it just, look at that, it just looks like I'm slightly wet, which is a beautiful look. Anyway, so give it a chance. I know it wasn't that expensive. No, oh God, what does it have in it? What is that? Oh, it's got a mirror. I didn't even realize it has like a little pull-up mirror. Kind of cute. Anyways, yeah, give it a chance. Swatching it, meh, but actually applying it, it's actually really, really great. Okay, next, let's go in with another thing. I picked up one of the new Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Metallic Lipsticks. No. First of all, no. First of all, it stinks. Second of all, super hella patchy and just ugly. Like just patchy and just looked awful on the lips. All right. Anyways, it just like, it's a beautiful color. And I thought, ooh, that would be so pretty for Christmas. I don't know what it is, but it just looked awful and patchy and streaky, and which is a shame because Wet n Wild's, as you know, their matte liquid catsuits are like my favorite liquid lipstick, so it's kind of sad that the metallic sucks so bad, but they do. Don't waste your money. All right, last is all eyeshadow. Let's do this. All right, the Wet n Wild 10 pan eyeshadow palettes that they came out with. I have Nude Awakening and Not a Basic Peach. And they really are beautiful and pigmented. Some of the shimmer shades aren't like my favorite and have like glitter and stuff in them, which isn't my favorite. Like this one right here is not my favorite, and that's in the Not a Basic Peach. But the matte shades are great. For $5.99, you can get some amazing eyeshadows for amazing looks. Some of the shimmer shades, not my favorite, but that's all right. They're still amazing. All right, secondly, let's talk about their new, like, these are the old ones, these are the new ones. Here's what I will say. I know some people are like, you ruined the eyeshadow, because it says new formula, right? So some of the formulas are different. Some of the colors are slightly off. But here's what I love that they did. They added a matte transition shade. So like, which ones are we doing? We're doing Walking on Eggshells. This is the old one that has shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Okay, and so you always had to pull out another eyeshadow to do a transition shade. This one, shimmer, 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 transition shade. I love them for putting in a transition shade. Like, that's brilliant. You grab one, you can use it for a whole look. You're not pulling out other eyeshadows. Now, yes, some of the colors are different, I'm not gonna lie, which is a little sad. But honestly, the brown shade in this, right here and right here, are different. This one is not as pigmented as this one. They're not as soft as they usually are. So I am hoping that with the newer formula, they don't break as much because, you know, sometimes too soft can break. Yeah, and these are what, $2.99? All right, last. So basically Almay, I believe, has like remarketed themselves because their logo looks different and a lot of their makeup is looking different. Look at how pretty their new logo is. So pretty. They released a couple things. Yes, I am buying the new foundations because you guys know I love Almay foundations. I have not tried them yet, but they're on their way and I will try them out. But they also released shadow palettes. These were $14.99. They were expensive, especially when you're like, I just did Wet n Wild and they're like $5.99 and then you go to $14.99. Now they are beautiful. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. And the other one, oh, that one is Fabulista. And then the other one is Naturalista, and this one is just sad because one of the eyeshadows broke. My thoughts are, in this eyeshadow palette right here, there is 2 matte shades. This really light cool tone gray and this one, okay? That's not enough, and that's not a good enough transition shade for me to just pull out this palette. You've got a pretty gold, and you've got this really pretty like cranberry red, and my transition, oh, that's not it. The transition shade that I would choose to like blend those eyeshadows out right there is not gonna be a cool tone gray. I'm gonna want like a natural brown. Anyways, and in this one, they have 2 transition shades. Well, actually 1, 2, 3 matte shades. This one, this was one, and this one. Here's the thing, not enough transition shades. No warm or neutral transition shades. They're all cool tones. So I had to like use, when I was like using them to create looks, I had to use both, and I didn't like that. Matte shades are very powdery and very chalky. Not excellent payoff, but not horrible payoff. Some of their shimmer shades are really, really, really great. Like this cranberry one right there. Beautiful, beautiful shimmer color. The black isn't like the blackest. It kind of, you know, fades out to like a gray kind of thing. Basically, yeah, I don't like those eyeshadows. They're not good. I'll show you swatches. I hope you really enjoyed this. It was kind of hard to pick what to put in here because there was so much new makeup that just came out that I wanted to play with, but yeah. Picked up quite a bit and I played, and some I liked and some I really did not like. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.